Hey everyone, welcome back to S3X, the Shootin' Straight Show with your host DMM. It is currently December 1st, 2016, and I want to speak to you guys today about the national meltdown with the GreenParty and the issues that are facing them today. So Vice President candidate Baraka of the GreenParty has been stressing heavily that the national recount is a bad idea. The Democratic Party is taking advantage of the GreenParty at this time, and they are actually infiltrating the GreenParty. Oh, conspiracy, he says. It's a conspiracy. He's just a conspiracy theorist. No, I'm not. I'm really being just observant of what's happening. And the GreenParty right now is being funneled so much money, millions of dollars, absolutely millions of dollars right now. They're raising more in the first couple of days of the announcement of this recount than they did in the entire election of 2016. And what they're doing right now is they're essentially using you guys and Jillstein. And there's a lot of conflicting reports online. I'm not going to source 50,000 things because it's already out there. I just wanted to make this video to show you guys, to bring some awareness to what's happening from your party from an outside perspective. Now, as a libertarian, I can see the infiltration that is occurring. What they're doing is they're using your people to basically just be a mule for them. They're trying to exploit the GreenParty, that being the Democratic Party. They're trying to exploit the GreenParty. And there's a real big reason for that. They see you as a threat, as they should. The GreenParty is a threat to the duopoly. The GreenParty is a threat specifically to the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party realizes and knows that a lot of the people that were Bernie supporters, they floated all over the place. Some went to vote for Trump, some went to vote for Gary Johnson, some went to vote for Constitution Party with Darrell Castle. They went all over the place. So the Bernie supporters were left without a home, and they ended up floating all over the place, and a lot of them also went to your party, the GreenParty. And those Bernie supporters that were screwed over by Hillary, they came in knowing how corrupt that the Democratic Party is right now, because they screwed Bernie Sanders out of the nomination. You know, they want to raise this big ruckus about how the popular vote supposedly shows that Clinton won the election, and the Electoral College sided instead for Trump. Now, using the same logic that they're using right now with throwing a ruckus about the recounts, the Democratic Party, the popular vote went to Bernie Sanders before Hillary was nominated. And Sanders was winning all across the nation. There was election fraud. And the election fraud was towards Bernie Sanders. They screwed him out of the nomination. You know it, I know it, and the whole world knows it. It's just, you don't even... The corruption in the Democratic Party at this point is so blatantly in our faces that nobody can even trust the mainstream media anymore on television, national television. For the first time in history, we've literally witnessed mainstream media's credibility sink into the absolute bottom of the gutter. Now, you guys have to understand that when you saw Bernie Sanders get screwed, it should have been a strong warning that Clinton is bad news. And to this day, it boggles my mind. I just don't understand why you guys didn't get pissed and go to the streets when Bernie got screwed. Because that was your shot. That was your guys' candidate. That was your shot. And he got screwed. I could keep going on that. But going back to Clinton, okay? She's using the Green Party right now. She's using you guys because you guys are the ones that have denied, the ones that have rejected the Democratic Party with its absolute bigotry, the true racism, supporting a candidate that said that minorities are super predators and should be brought to heel. She also said that minorities don't have a conscience. And I'm practically doing a direct quote from her 1996 speech. Clinton has been against equality in marriage since forever and decided to finally jump on the bandwagon for equal rights at the last possible second in the last couple years. Clinton's been in politics for over 30 years, and just now is she starting to support equality for marriage? I don't buy it, and neither should you. None of you should buy it. Clinton is just so destructive, and so is the Democratic Party as a whole, for propping her up and supporting her. Again, the corruption is so... Even if you ignore the conservatives, or the libertarians, or the independents, even if you ignore all of us, and the WikiLeaks, and ignore the WikiLeaks as well. You can ignore those too. But the fact that Bernie was screwed should speak volumes to you. And now she's coming to you guys in the Green Party and abusing you folks, the Democratic Party as a whole. They're coming to you guys in the Green Party and they are taking advantage of you. So right now, I gotta say this right now on Reddit, the Jillstein subreddit, the Green Party subreddit, there's a meltdown. It's an absolute meltdown. You guys are letting these Clinton bots and these Democratic imbeciles, because they're not even true Democratic people. Liberalism died with JFK. JFK was the last true liberal on the Democratic Party. And they killed him. The Democratic Party wants to see the Green Party fall because you are a direct threat to people that lean left. The Green Party is the last stand for people on the left. And my brothers and sisters in the Green Party, you must stand up and you must resist and you must fight and you must purge these people from your social circles, from within your groups. You're allowing the same toxic people that sabotaged Bernie Sanders to come into your party and try to destroy your party from within. Do not fall into the money game. Do not say, well, they're giving us lots of money right now, so maybe they're with us. No, they are destructive, disgusting, vile, evil people. They destroyed Sanders' run. They propped up, as I said, a racist, privileged candidate who has been in politics. She is a career politician. Clinton does not care about the people. Every time a minority, a black person, goes up to Clinton and confronts her about the words that she said, about saying that minorities are super predators, that they deserve to be brought to heel, she always shuns them. She shuts them out. She even said recently this year to a person who was black that she wouldn't speak to her, that she would only speak to white people. Just go to YouTube. It's there. All the information is already there, guys. Don't fall for this Democratic trap. They're trying to Trojan Horse their way into your party, into the Green Party, and destroy and dismantle it from within. And I am warning you, and I am telling you, as an editor, as a political analyst, as a Piscataway Native American, I am telling you They are going to try to destroy you, and they are going to win because you're not standing up and you're not resisting. You're taking all the dollars. All you're doing is seeing the cash. And you're saying, well, the recount's going to be a good thing because we'll get higher numbers in a couple states. But guess what? They're key states for Clinton. And even if the recount goes in her favor, she's still not going to win the presidency. And the Green Party is going to be tarnished. Your reputation is going to be destroyed. All of the people who are supporting the Green Party right now because they oppose the Democratic Party, because they want a party that supports them and shows their left-sided views properly, they're going to leave you. And you know where those people are going to go? They're going to go to the Constitution Party. They're going to go to the Libertarian Party, or they may even jump over to the socialist side parties. The people that are in the Green Party right now that are getting screwed over because of this Democratic invasion, they're the ones that are going to leave you. And then once only the Democratic plants are left, they will dismantle the Green Party from within, and it will die. Your party will die. And we don't want that. Your brothers and sisters over here on the other libertarian side, on the other third party spectrum, we want you guys to succeed just as much as we want to succeed, because there has to be a counterattack to the duopoly. There has to be a counterattack to the two-party system that is in control. And you guys in the Green Party are the last stand on the left side. You must not cave to the Democratic invasion. I'm pleading with you guys because of how serious this can get. They tried to do it with the Libertarian Party before. They'll try to do it again. They'll try to infiltrate us from the neocons. The neocons will. They'll try to infiltrate the Libertarian Party. But thankfully, Libertarian Party, and it's no shot on the Green Party, but the Libertarian Party is bigger than the Green Party. You can just objectively see that. And you guys are growing in momentum on the Green Party. You guys you're making it. And I want to see you guys make it too. I want the duopoly to be crushed. I want there to be the Libertarian and the Green Party to be fighting it out up in the top. You know, there should be a presidential election where the debate has all four of the major parties, and I consider the Libertarian and Green Party major parties personally, personal opinion. They should all be able to be on the debate stage, and they should all be able to represent their party and the people. The millions. There are millions of you. There's millions of Libertarians, millions of the Constitution Party, million of the Green Party. You guys have a huge number, but you're going to let your party die if you let Clinton and the Democratic Party continue to manipulate you and infiltrate you and destroy your party from within. Guys, please stand up and fight. Stand up and fight, because this is it. This is it. This is a turning point for your party right now. And there's going to be a great divide. Mark my words, there's going to be a great divide where this Hillbot invasion, this Democratic invasion, is going to toxify your entire movement, and they're going to bring your party into trying to accept war, neoconism, destruction of civil rights by crying wolf for civil liberties. The left, the Democratic left, has set us back in civil rights so far. They have destroyed the civil rights movement so far by crying wolf at everything. Whether it be false accusations of rape, false accusations of racism, false accusations of bigotry, false accusations of homophobia, transphobia, xenophobia. They are an absolute cancer to civil rights, to equality. The Democratic Party is setting us back 100+ years in art. And they're crying wolf, and it's making the right think that civil rights needs to go away. They're making the right side think that black lives don't matter. They're making the right think that a woman's body is her choice. The Democratic left is destroying everything that we fight for, everything that we have fought for, everything that the people before us have died for. Martin Luther King would be absolutely disgusted and spit upon this modern day social justice warrior crying wolf at everything. It's not even a movement, it's a cancer. It is a cancer to civil rights. It's a cancer to liberty. And I am pleading with you, Green Party. I am telling you, reject and purge the Democratic invasion. The same way that libertarians, Republicans, the New Right, the Republican Liberty Caucus, all dismissed and openly cut out the alt-right for their white supremacy. The same way that the quote-unquote right-leaning parties have rejected the alt-right and dismissed them entirely because of their racism, because of their white supremacy, because everyone that quote-unquote was supporting the alt-right before Trump was elected left them because now it is nothing but a cesspool of white supremacy. And you guys must do the same. You must do the same to the Democratic Party. You must do the same to the Hillbot invasion of the Green Party. Dismiss them, deny them, publicly discredit them completely. You must. You have no choice, or you're going to lose your party. And I don't want to see the Green Party die. I don't think any libertarian wants to see the Green Party die. If you need our help, if the Green Party people want to reach out to the Libertarian Party for help, we are here. I can't speak for the entire party as a whole, but I can tell you that the Libertarian Party and the people within the Libertarian Party will do what they can to help you fight this invasion, this virus, this disgusting, absolutely repulsive invasion of the Green Party. We are here for you, and we will fight with you. Be safe, guys. Be vigilant and purge. Don't hesitate. The sake and future of those who are looking for a home on the left is at its final turning point. Stand your ground. This is DMM on the Shootin' Straight Show. S3X.